Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Universal Expert Advisor tutorial part 2. We're going to discuss the inputs this time into the Expert Advisor. These are the parameters that are adjusted to change the way the Expert Advisor makes trades. We're just going to jump right into it. So you have an order setup, you have a max lot size, which is the maximum amount a lot size can be. 500 is default maximum. You can increase it through your broker. 0.01 is minimum. There's no way to go less than that. Maximum orders, maximum number of orders you can have opened. Order expiration timer is so the way this Expert Advisor works is it places a future buy stop order or sell stop, meaning it places an order, a pending order, above or below the market depending, and whenever the market reaches that value it fills the order. So this open level is the pips above or below the order is placed, and this timer in seconds is the amount of time it takes, or the amount of time it has for the market to reach it, or the order is deleted if it's not filled. So it's just a way to set an order above the market to see if it's actually going to reach that point. Just an indicator of strength, and minimizes peak trading. You want to minimize peak trading to minimize your losses. Account balance use percentage. This is a percentage of your account you're going to use per trade. This should correlate with your max trades, right? At this point, I would have one trade with 10% of the trade, the account being used at any time, which is reasonable. You can increase either number to increase your reward, but also increase your risk. Slippage, just the amount of pips of order can slip before it's open and filled. If it slips beyond that, it's going to close the order. Take profit stop loss is a hard stop or hard take profit, just a number pips above or below open order. I set this high of number just to cancel them out pretty much, so I don't use those. I don't use those very often. I use more of the percentage stop loss or take profit. Excuse me, sorry. Hedging is anytime a order is placed, it places the opposite order as well. So if a buy signal is placed and a buy stop is placed, it puts a sell stop as well. It's just a way to protect your open order or protect your position in case you do peak trading. It will get you profits and cancel your losses, right? And the multiplier is just the multiplier times the lot size of your buy order, right? So if you want it less, you can go 0.5. If you want it more, you can do as many times as you want over your take profit, right? Or your buy stop. Minimum stop loss multiplier is the amount of pips an order has to go before it can close with a stop loss or take profit. This just minimizes an order being open and immediately closed, because you will lose your margin every time, which is about 2 pips. So you would lose 2 pips every time this occurs, and that will start to add up if there's a lot of if there's a conflict between your buy and your stop positions. Your trailing stop is just a stop loss that follows the market or the open order. You can set the step, which is the amount of pips that has to travel before it starts following the order. Percentage stop loss is it's a percentage of your account gain or loss before you close at a stop loss or a take profit. You can change this number to anywhere between 0 and 100. You can place it false if you don't want it to be used. You can just use 1 if you want. You can use just the take profit or just the stop loss if you want, depending on how your system is set up. You can adjust either way. Time stop loss is a time in seconds before a stop loss or a take profit is checked. So it gives you time for an order to go in a direction before it actually becomes before it does the take profit stop loss check. Sorry, 3600 seconds. This is in seconds. Is 1 hour. So if you want to do 1 hour hourly chart, each bar is an hour. So if you want to do 2 hours, it'd be 7200, and so on and so forth. I'm actually going to go for now. We're about halfway through. I want to make sure this goes through, and then I will do the rest of the inputs, and I will do a test so you guys can see all the parameters working together. So stay tuned.